Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a vlog. Today is the day of our Cupid's party, our Valentine's Day brunch themed party. And so right now it is 9:50. I've been up for about 30 minutes. I put a mobile order in for Dunkin', and I am up here. I'm in Greg's car right now. I'm picking up our coffees. And then I'm gonna go home, and we really don't have a lot to do. We have to clean the bathrooms, which they are clean, but it's a matter of just kind of like when company's coming over, just like sanitize everything basically. So we have to do that. We'll run the Roomba later. I'll make my bed. No one ever goes in there really, but you know, just small things like picking up. The biggest part of what we need to do today is decorate for the party, and also the food. And like, I have 2 charcuterie boards that I'm making. So that's going to be the biggest part of it, is doing that. So the party's not until 7 p.m. tonight. And like I said, it's almost 10 now. So we have all day, and the foods that I'm making are breakfast related, and they'll be made later. So I'm just going to take you guys with me for the day, show you guys the things that I'm cooking and like what we're decorating and all of that. So just bring you guys along with me. You'll see the final setup, and that's going to be today's vlog. So if you're new, welcome, stay, subscribe, hang out with us. If you're returning, welcome back. And let's get into the rest of my day. Some of us clearly don't have anything to do. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you, first of all, that all the recipes are linked in the description box below. That way you can get every single step, every ingredient, because I'm not going to tell you that now. First, I'm going to be making my French toast casserole. It's not my French toast casserole. I got this recipe off of Pinterest. I'm going to first take the challah bread that I bought from Trader Joe's, and I'm going to slice it up. And then I'm going to dice it up into smaller pieces. I believe the recipe called for a different bread, if I remember correctly, but I decided to go with challah bread because I love it. So as I said, I sliced it, and now I'm cutting it into smaller pieces, like bite-sized, I don't know what inches, but like bite-sized pieces. Then I'm going to grease a 13 by 9, or 9 by 13, whichever way you want to say it. I did not have any spray cooking oil, I thought, so I was doing it this way. But you can also spray it, so grease that. Then I'm going to take all of my chunks of bread, and I'm going to put them in the casserole dish. Then in a mixing bowl, I'm going to mix together lots of eggs. I don't remember the count right now, but you're going to mix eggs together. And you're going to add milk. You're also going to add vanilla extract. You're also going to add some, I believe, brown sugar, but I use light brown sugar. Make sure you break up any chunks so you can get a good packed serving in there. Also, cinnamon sugar. Then we're going to just whisk it all together. Whisk, whisk, whisk. we're going to take our bread chunks and pour this mixture evenly over the top of it.
I got a piece of my heart that's covered in gold. You know I'm one of a kind.
Then I'm going to take strawberries. You're going to wash your strawberries off, and then I decided, you'll see this in a minute, I was like, oh, I'm going to try to cut my strawberries into hearts. Right now I'm sorting through because I'm dipping some of these strawberries, so I wanted like the bigger ones to be for dipping, so that's why I'm sorting back and forth. But like I said, in a minute you're going to see me decide to try to cut my strawberries into hearts. And let me just tell you, it is harder than it looks, okay? So my hearts don't really look like hearts, but you'll see that here in a second.
This is paradise. Yo. Don't be afraid to let go, just a little bit more. Taking the heavenly glow, we've come to adore. No matter where we go, I know we're gonna make it. No matter.
I also did not use blueberries like the recipe said, but again, you can make it your own. I'm just adding all of the strawberries onto the top of the French toast mixture, or the, you know, the bread and the egg mixture. I'm gonna just adding those to the top.
Like you made it, you found it all. This is paradise. This is paradise.
Then you're going to cover this with plastic wrap, my arch nemesis, and you are going to leave it in the refrigerator. You can leave it up overnight. I left mine in there for about 6 hours, I believe, but it needs to be able to rest in the refrigerator covered in the plastic wrap. This is a dupe to the Cracker Barrel hash brown casserole, and it was delicious. So this is all the stuff you're gonna need. Now, it said to take your thawed hash browns, your shredded hash browns, and you wanna get the moisture out of them. This was a ridiculous thing I tried to do. I probably should have just taken them out earlier, left them in a colander so they could have dried off and dripped out, but I did it this way. I did it in a paper towel, which again was a pain in the butt. Once you get your hash browns all dried off and put into a bowl, we're going to shred some cheese. This shredder I got from Amazon. I'll link it down below in case you're interested. I love the little container that goes inside of it to catch the cheese. So we're just going to shred cheese. Then in our hash brown bowl, we're gonna add our cheese, our egg that we had to whisk up, our sour cream, our cream of chicken soup, and we're gonna mix all of that together in a bowl. You also wanna make sure you grease your crock pot, and you're gonna pour everything in your crock pot. They're not the prettiest thing I've ever done, but these are what I did. So that's all I did for now, and then now I'm gonna make my trifle. Okay, I made my trifle. I did quite a few things. The Roomba's running. I just got done straightening my hair, but I was rushing around, so I didn't pick up my phone to film. It is about 20 minutes to 6, and in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna put together my last my sausage and egg crescent roll casserole, And then I'm going to start putting together my charcuterie board. I'll try to film while I'm doing it. There's a lot going on, so I may just show you afterwards once it's done. But that's what I'm doing. I have to do my makeup still, but I'm gonna wait till I get done putting that food and stuff in the oven before I throw makeup on, because I don't want to get hot. So I'm sitting in front of the fan now because I've been rushing around and I'm hot. So that's what's going on. Okay, so I decided my pink shirt I wanted to wear. I didn't like it, so I'm not wearing it. And I'm gonna just kind of quickly turn you guys around, just show you what we have. It's nothing fancy, but we love it. So here we go. This is my sausage and egg croissant casserole. It was a hit. Everybody loved it. It's in the description box.